This freestyle fighter stands 5'9", weighing in 178 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 1 win, 1 defeat. Representing Premier Combat Center and Evolve MMA, fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Isaiah Robinson. His opponent across the cage, fighting out the Twin J red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 6'2", weighed in 173.2 pounds. He is making his amateur debut here tonight, representing Top Tier and fighting out of North Platte, Nebraska, Samuel Mussleman. Your referee is Dave Jobin.
Here we go for the second fight of the night.
Good recovery for the takedown.
You got Sam Mussleman in the white shorts, and Isaiah Robinson's wearing the black camo Valley Tudo shorts.
Yep, we'll go with that. Another lesson you learn as a debut fighter. You don't always remember your combinations going into the fight. and you do start with the high kick sometimes. Ooh, good elbow. Listening to his corner, Brad Garrick in Mussleman's corner. Good wrist control. I want to see Isaiah go feet on hips to push off. Keep that wrist control. Use it to move.
Man, I'm just watching as Isaiah looks like he's comfortable on his back, but he doesn't seem to be making any progress here.
Yeah, he's doing a good job blocking these, keeping his wrist control, I think, kind of keeping from taking the elbow straight on. But, you know, if with as much posture as Mussleman's given him, I do want to see him go feet on hips, push off, and maybe get up. I know he wants to strike. So he's got to go feet to hips here. Ooh, good elbow, though. Give him that. That being said, you know, you can't win a fight off your back for the most part without getting a submission. I think he's talking to him or something. Isaiah's smiling. I don't think he's too worried.
I'm sitting here watching this. It looks to me like Isaiah's decided that he's stronger than him. And just kind of, he's like, you know what, I'm going to do what I want to do down here. Let you tire yourself out a little bit.
You see Mussleman doing a lot, but he's not really connecting on these. Like, if anything, Isaiah's connected harder than Mussleman has.
That elbow from the bottom was vicious.
Yeah. Now I feel like he's getting a little bit more power.
Man, he's got Robinson in the corner in there. I mean, what can Robinson do to get his back off of that corner pad there and give himself a little bit of room to move?
I'm going to try to adjust, or I'll go foot, push off the cage with my feet, try to cut an angle. Truthfully, I think Isaiah made the mistake of letting himself kind of get rolled back in there. They started in roughly the middle of the mat.
So, I mean, what is his – I mean, can he – obviously can use the cage a little bit to try to get up here. We're towards the end of the round here. I mean, I guess just stay comfortable there at this point.
Yeah, just chill. Don't get nothing stupid. But given you lost that round, even if you hit him harder on the bottom, you lost that round.
On now to round number 2. Once again, this fight's brought to you by Savage Ruthless. Make sure you guys check out their clothing line located in the lobby throughout the evening.
You know, I didn't really find out a whole bunch of anything about either of those fighters in that fight, in that round. You know, Mussleman got him on that early takedown and had him on his back, and I think that we just saw Robinson, you know, not do a whole lot of work from his back, but keep him getting hurt on his back.
Yeah, he's got to stay off his back here. If anything, I'm going feet to hips or trying to move. He was way too comfortable, and that lost you the round. So, not taking a stool, or maybe his corner forgot the stool. That's what you learn as a new cornerman. Always remember the stool.
And the cap for the water. Here we are, round 2 of this bout. Once again, Mussleman in the white shorts and Isaiah Robinson in the, once again, black camo Valley Tudo shorts I'm going with again.
Oh, good right.
Man, this is more what we expected to see from these guys.
Good calf kick. Saw a lot of good teep kicks out of Isaiah in his last fight. Ooh, that overhand right is catching a home right now.
And I find it interesting that teep kick is one of those, I feel underutilized kicks a lot. I think it's one of those things that you don't think it does a lot of damage.
Well, definitely in the amateurs. I'll say that. I don't feel like people that do develop teep kicks, they don't develop them until later into their careers. Like I said, Isaiah needs to keep his back off that mat.
I mean, Coach Kerpadani always tells you with that teep kick, you punch with your toes.
Oh, man.
Dig those toes in when you kick it.
It's like getting stabbed. Let's see if Isaiah takes him to the corner this time.
So, Henry, here's something that you hear a lot of guys talk about, especially like Duke Rufus says this a lot. He hates to see guys' hands on the mat. What does having your hand on the mat when you're in that position do to you?
Typically, you're looking at getting your arms trapped from there, and then they're going to try to set up your triangles. So that's why you're keeping that. The other thing, I prefer to go more, whenever training fighters, I'm looking to keep more like.
Wow, that punch knocked the mouthpiece right out of him.
I don't necessarily agree with Jobin stopping that as quick as he did. I feel like Mussleman was rocked a bit and
gave him a little bit of time to recover there. Oh! Man, Jobin came in there like a linebacker. Man, here we go. We're going to see Robinson turn around here. He's going to just clock him, and he's out. We got another angle on the replay here. Let's look at this. Mussleman's made his way back to his feet. He seems to be okay. A little bit of blood coming from his mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Dave Jobin calls a stop to the fight. 2 minutes, 23 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner by knockout, Isaiah Robertson.